Dragon Tail Gold!
Number 10, Lucario. Along with being one of the most popular Pokemon of all time, Lucario has the pleasure of being one of the strongest.
Alright, way to go!
What sets this iconic steel and fighting type apart from other Pokemon is its natural ability to use and manipulate the energy known as aura. Along with using aura to communicate with humans, Lucario also uses it to predict their opponent's movements, destroy large boulders, create weapons, as well as fire powerful bursts of aura via the move Aura Sphere.
One more time! Aura Sphere!
Through the power of Mega Evolution, both Lucario's aura and fighting instincts are elevated to extreme levels, allowing it to unleash explosive power with merciless intent. Number 9, Machamp. Even after more than 2 decades, this macho fighting type can still throw down with even the toughest challenges.
And the champ's pressing the attack!
Possessing enough strength to move a mountain with just one of its many arms, Machamp is also proficient in every known martial art. As a result, it is able to attack from virtually every angle and has mastered the ability to attack and defend itself simultaneously. When it no longer holds back, Machamp overwhelms the competition by unleashing over 1,000 punches every 2 seconds. If that wasn't impressive enough, Machamp can also Gigantamax. In this form, just one of its massive punches can strike with power equal to that of a bomb blast. Number 8, Dragonite. Don't mistake this Pokemon's kind-hearted nature for weakness. Dubbed as the Sea Incarnate, Dragonite is a powerful Pokemon whose strength is recognized by quite a few gym leaders and champions.
Dragonite not only douses Charizard's attack, but it may be deafening Ketchum's hope for the winner's trophy!
Despite its small wings and large body, Dragonite possesses legendary stamina and is able to fly through raging storms and easily circle the globe in less than a day.
Dragonite's counterattack was fast! It looks like that Dragon Dance is taking full effect!
Even though Dragonite has yet to earn a Mega Evolution or even an alternate form, its strength has dominated the Pokemon world since ancient times. As a result, it's capable of taking down even Mega Evolved Pokemon. Regardless if it's outnumbered or even fighting at less than full strength, defeating a Dragonite is by no means easy. Number 7, Alakazam. You definitely don't want to play any mind games with this Pokemon. While lacking in physical strength, Alakazam makes up for this weakness with its super intelligence. Thanks to its IQ of over 5,000, Alakazam has reached the pinnacle of Psychic-type Pokemon. Along with causing headaches to anyone that gets too close, Alakazam also possesses an eidetic memory, can instantly identify weaknesses, use all forms of psychic power, as well as perform supernatural feats. While its psychic powers have already reached a high level, its potential can be pushed even further thanks to Mega Evolution.
Alakazam.
In its ultimate form, Mega Alakazam can see far into the future and can instantly learn everything there is to know about someone with just a glance. Number 6, Garchomp. Inspired by sharks, dragons, and even dinosaurs, Garchomp is an apex predator that is both admired and feared. The signature Pokemon of Sinnoh region champion Cynthia, Garchomp is not only strong, but also a skilled flyer. Thanks to its aerodynamic body, Garchomp can fly at speeds surpassing that of fighter jets, making it next to impossible for prey to escape it. It can also move fast enough to generate wind blades capable of cutting through large trees. This Pokemon is so fast and powerful that it often competes with the pseudo-legendary Salamence, one of the fastest flyers in the Pokemon world. Through Mega Evolution, Garchomp becomes a Grim Reaper on the battlefield, capable of taking down even the sturdiest of opponents.
Hey! I'm freezing!
Number 5. Gardevoir. As the Pokemon world's version of a guardian angel, Gardevoir may seem delicate and frail, but underneath its ballet dancer physique lies unfathomable psychic powers.
Dodge that!
Gardevoir's many abilities include seeing into the future, nullifying the gravity around it, as well as the ability to distort dimensions. While powerful under normal circumstances, Gardevoir's psychokinetic abilities only reach their true potential when defending their trainer. Under dire circumstances, Gardevoir can push its psychic powers beyond its limits, allowing it to warp space and create black holes. Loyal to a fault, Gardevoir will not hesitate to sacrifice every last ounce of its life force to protect those it loves.
You're blasting off again!
Number 4. Gengar. Since its debut during the first generation, this iconic ghost type has continued to grow in both power and popularity.
Gengar.
There are more of these? Oh!
As one of the strongest ghost types, Gengar has many supernatural tricks up its sleeve, such as turning invisible, extending its tongue to inhuman lengths, the power to possess people and Pokemon, as well as its signature ability to travel through and attack with shadows. By Mega Evolving, Gengar becomes a ruthless spectre unable to discern friend from foe, but in exchange, it can freely travel between dimensions, allowing it to appear anywhere. While a giant Gengar does exist, it's not to be confused with its much more powerful Gigantamax form, whose mouth is said to be a portal to the afterlife.
Alright, Gengar! Swallow Brimstone!
Number 3. Metagross. What do you get when you fuse two Metang together? Well, the Iron Leg Pokemon Metagross, of course. With its intimidating appearance, immense physical strength, and its superhuman intelligence that puts even supercomputers to shame, Metagross is a lethal Pokemon slaying machine.
Metagross comes back with a sizzling meteor mash.
Despite its large size, Metagross can be deceptively quick by using its psychic powers via agility to overwhelm and trap its targets. Metagross also thrives in cold climates, where such conditions greatly enhance its powers over magnetism. Through Mega Evolution, Metagross becomes bigger, stronger, and even more fearsome than it was before. Its fighting style is so merciless and brutal that it is too terrifying for people to watch. Number 2. Charizard. Powerful and destructive, Charizard is a popular Pokemon favored by many experienced trainers, including Ash Ketchum and the Monarch, Leon. Packing enough firepower to melt virtually anything from boulders to even giant glaciers, Charizard's flames only grow more intense after experiencing tough battles. By nature, Charizard accepts fights from only the strongest of enemies, regardless of type advantage. Even though Charizard is not officially a Dragon-type Pokemon, the fact that it can learn powerful Dragon-type moves practically makes it a Tri-type Pokemon. Growing more formidable with every new generation, Charizard not only possesses an imposing Gigantamax form, but 2 Mega Evolutions as well, one of which is actually part Dragon-type. Number 1. Tyranitar. When it comes to Pokemon that should never be angered, Tyranitar ranks pretty high on the list. Along with an armored hide that protects it from even the most powerful attacks, Tyranitar can also manipulate the weather by summoning fierce sandstorms every time it enters the battlefield. Much like the kaiju it's based on, Tyranitar possesses immense destructive potential. With just a single hand, Tyranitar can create devastating earthquakes and even destroy entire mountains.
Hit it with your tail!
Its power is so overwhelming that entire maps have to be redrawn every time it goes on a rampage. And that's all before it even Mega Evolves. With so much raw destructive power, it seems accurate to call Tyranitar a walking catastrophe. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.